Okay, today we are going to learn about Pandas module for data science or data analysis. So in my previous video PPT you might have seen what are the steps for machine learning. The first step will be defining a problem. So what data you are going to work with and what you are trying to do with the data, that is what defining the problem. The second thing is preparation of data. This is where we are going to use Pandas module. So this particular video we are specifically going to see uh, Pandas module and how it is used for loading different data types. So if you see most common data in from websites or APIs are JSON formats. So we need to know how to load Pandas to how to load JSON data to Pandas data frame. So as you all know, we are going to use Anaconda, and I already in an environment called TensorFlow environment. I am going to type Python, so it gives me a Python interpreter, and I am down and importing Pandas module as PD. So if you don't have it, what you have to do is you have to install it. I hope you know how to install Anaconda and how to get into Anaconda environment. So you can just type conda install pandas. This will install Pandas module in your environment. I already installed it, so I'm directly going to pandas and importing it. Yeah. So how to read JSON format? For that I need to show you, this is my JSON file. I need to see what is the path it is. It is in this path. So data frame equal to pandas, sorry, pd read underscore JSON. That is the command for reading JSON data format, and path. So in order to know more about pandas, you can go to the tutorials. So this is one of the good tutorial where you can read more about pandas. So how to serialize the data, so that I can show you. Yeah, we got this is done. So the command for getting the first 10 records are df.head 10. This will display first 10 records. So as you see, serial number 0 1 2 3 up to 9, and these are the columns. Helpful overall. This is a JSON format file that I can show you how it is looks like. Yeah, see, reviewer ID ID as in reviewer name. Exactly, we are getting this in a format. Okay. Now I need to show you some basics on pandas, how to serialize the data. So s equal to pd dot series. You have a series of data. I have 34, 50. This. If you just print s, yeah, you are getting the records as serialized. Each serial number, you have the corresponding data. So there are different types of data transformation you can do with Panda. So all those details you can learn more about from this tutorial. But we are moving to next thing, how to use URL data to make a pandas data frame. So this is also going to be the same method, but df1 equal to pd dot read json. So we are going to get a json, but we are going to get it from a URL. Oh, we are going to get it from a URL. So that URL is, no, we have to paste it. It is not. Okay, that URL we pasted, then orient equal to columns. We got it. df1 dot head. Then we are going to see what is the first 10 records. This is the 10 records, and so we are getting the data from the URL. So if you want to see what is the data in this JSON, we will see it here. Exactly, this is what I think we are getting. Category 0, 1, and where is the other things? Okay, 0, integer equal to 0, and date equal to some date, category, yeah. Now the next thing is how to connect to MySQL. For that, you can either use MySQL DB or import PyMySQL to connect to your MySQL database. So I'm going to use PyMySQL, that you have to install using conda install PyMySQL. I already installed it, so I'm directly going to download, import it, and I'm going to create my connection PyMySQL underscore connect. First parameter is host. It is my local host, which is this, and and the username, password, and the DB that you need to connect. So that you have to give. I have given, and I made my connection. Now I need to create my PD data frame SQL equal to py pd dot read underscore SQL. I am connecting to my test database where I have an employee table. I am directly putting the query here. Select query for my employee table and with my connection string, that is by connection, my connection read SQL. I think is could not pass the URL from string. Cutting. Df underscore SQL equal pd dot read underscore SQL. Select star from employee table, comma, connection equal my connection. Okay, I think not pass URL. Yeah, we doesn't need to give inverted quotes for the connection string, connection variable, and we have to give semicolon. So we got df dot underscore SQL data frame. So I am going to put first 10 records. Yeah, I am getting the first 10 records. I think the table has only 3 records, so it's listing out everything. So this is how we are connecting pandas to MySQL. Next thing is how to connect or download or import a CSV to Pandas data frame. So it is pretty simple. You have to have a df2. I am refining a data frame to pd dot read underscore csv. So I need to have a CSV file. For that I am going here. This is my CSV file, emp.csv. I know the path. df2 dot head. Yes, we are getting the CSV file. So we have seen CSV file as well. Now we are going to XML file. For that we have to install LXML. So that I already installed, and from if you don't have it, you can use conda install LXML. Since I installed it, I am directly importing it. I need the objectify yeah, and path where I have the XML file. na.xml. Okay, now what I need is I need to parse this XML to XML, objectify it. So that is what I do here. XML1 equal to objectify open path objectify dot parse. So I got my XML1. So it's a tree object. Root equal to get root dot get root. Okay, I need to define that. Okay, XML1 dot get root. What is there in root? It's an XML root element. So next thing is I need to get the children. So object equal to root dot get children of 1 or 0 dot get children. No such children. children. Yeah, so if I put 0 obj, yeah, you are getting each element in the XML file. So that I can show you, I am going to the review file, review XML. So you can see the first ID name is 1, first, 2, second, like that. That is what we are getting here. So now you need to just write a for loop to get each children from the XML file object. That we can do. For I in range of 0, 4, object equal to root dot get children. Here we are giving I dot get children. Now we have to do a dictionary. So raw equal to dict zip id comma name comma obj object 0 comma dot text, we have to text format, comma obj 1 dot txt. Yeah, here is the id name. So each id will be mapped with object 0 dot text, each name will be mapped with object 1 dot text. That is what we are trying to do here. I hope this will work. Yeah. What is the problem? Yeah, this is not required. Yeah. Now we need to serialize. What we have seen what is serialize. So pd dot series on raw. So it will display like a table. Tf, the next thing I am skipping. Let me see what is happening here. Row underscore s, if I give, yeah, this is for we cannot give this thing. Yeah, so name equal I, tf equal to tf1 or 3 equal to pd dot append row row underscore s dot name. Row underscore s dot name equals I. Now df3 equals pd dot append row underscore s dot name. Line number 3, dictionary update sequence element #0 has length 3, 2 is required. Oh, okay. Okay, the zip function has some problem. I think we have to again correct it. The zip is name no attribute append. Okay, df dot df3 import pandas. Yeah, we have to define the df3. So df3 equals pd dot data frame arms id name. Control L. F3. Now we are again running the for loop, again creating the for loop. Yes, this is a little tricky, but once you learn it, it is going to be the same always. What I did the mistake is I should use row underscore s, serialized data for the yeah, this I should use. Now if I search dot head, yeah, I'm getting the elements in the XML file. So we have seen XML file as well. That's all. That's all about pandas for today's video. Thank you.